What are we doing today?
Photoshop battle number 3.
Alright guys, so you heard that. We're doing Photoshop number 3. Same rules as the last two. We're gonna get right into it though. Max, pick those numbers for us.
Jack, your numbers are 37, 80, 31, 122, and 89.
Okay.
Joe, your numbers 119, 73, 23, 82, and 25. Me, my numbers 118, 99, 9, 69, and 79.
Wow, everything ended in 9 except for 1.
And I'll trade you 119 for 118.
What
trade.
Yeah, what is this? Alright, so we just found all of our pictures, and we've all chosen our chosen picture. My chosen picture is this Apache helicopter. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna find something. Jack, here you go.
Okay, so I chose Catman up here. Do I know what I'm gonna do with it? Not a single clue, but I already had some weird pictures, so we'll see. Max?
Have you ever wanted to add stuff to the Spongebob universe? I have. So I chose the Chum Bucket.
Which I already had, by the way.
Yes, he had. Yes, it's on. I didn't know he had it, to be fair. But, well, hey, I'm using it as the background. You are not, so I'm adding things to the Spongebob universe. This will be canon.
SpongeBob to real life.
This will be canon.
This is real life canon.
Well, okay, we are adding two things to two types of cannons. I don't know how to wrap this up, so I'm just gonna give it back to Joe.
Alright, so we're almost ready. All we need is the timer. Max, you got that timer?
Set a timer for 1 hour.
I gotta move this TV back.
Oh, the timer's going.
Oh no. Oh, what? Hold on.
Timer's going,
I
Joe.
need the TV to go back.
Timer's going, Joe. Time is of the essence.
See if that works.
You can start.
I thought we were gonna reset it.
No, we got 59 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Alright, we're gonna get to work, but yeah. Alright, see you in a few minutes. Alright, that's an hour. We completed. Joking. It actually only took us 30 minutes. Apparently we're getting a lot faster at Photoshop battles, so probably in the future we're going to be cutting this down to like 30 minutes, just so that way it just rushes us, and yeah, or 20. Something that just like challenges us more than like...
Photoshop. Who's going first?
I guess Joe.
Oh, me?
I don't think you've ever gone first.
That's true, actually.
Oh,
I don't think I've gone first. Alright, so this is my picture. You might be asking yourself what, but
Yes,
I promise
I am.
you I will be explaining.
Okay.
Please do.
So, our great friend here, Squidwig, is,
Is our friend?
yep, our friend on the banana with the Squidwig, has her luggage. She's ready to departure from the Banana Ribian. She's taking her vacation to the to the Banana Ribian, and she is about to leave, sadly, from her vacation. But as she was departing, the local army decided that they didn't like Squidwigs. They didn't like their kind. They ended up taking their Apache helicopter. They also found out by utilizing their local people as the actual weapon system itself and shooting bananas, and they took out Squidwig.
Just the one?
Just the one. She was the only one.
Okay.
She was the only one on vacation.
So at least it's not like
A massacre.
mass
Yeah.
genocide.
Yeah,
or
no.
anything.
The local Banana Ribians don't like Squidwigs.
Well, that seems like an awful planet to live on.
Yeah.
That's the best I got.
So here you will see a beautiful advertisement for the Chum Bucket, now under new management. And you can see we have Merman Cathead. He is now the owner of the Chum Bucket. And oh yeah, I forgot to add, this is in the future. It's kind of like I kind of picture it as like a dystopian future where where the cities have been built up around the Chum Bucket so heavily. And what you might ask, why are all these people moving to the Chum Bucket? Well, of course, clowns. The clowns have to get work. So they're moving, you know, they're like, oh, we just need somewhere good and cheap to eat because we cannot afford, I mean, clowns don't have a lot of money. So they've all moved near the Chum Bucket so they can get some nice cheap food. As you can see, they're popping out of everywhere. I mean, come on, they're just waiting to get in the Chum Bucket. In this new future, Chuck Norris is now like the overseer of all. He's just always watching.
The clown on the right, that kills me.
That's the one I had to clone stamp his wig because it cut off like his head right there. But yeah, so that's the Chuck Bucket.
So this Chum Bucket is not under new management, but Plankton realized he needed a new strategy to attract his customers because he realized even if he did get the Krabby Patty formula, how's he gonna compete with that? Like, you can't have two restaurants across the street serving the same thing. That's like having two mattress stores next to each other serving the same mattresses.
Mattress Firm. With an overwhelming 3,500 locations across the United States, many people would argue that there is more than just mattresses being sold. Although Mattress Firm denies these accusations and claims their vast numbers of stores comes from buying out Sleepy's in 2016, I still have to disagree with them. With very few customers in their stores and multiple stores in a 1-mile stretch of each other, it seems to be very unnecessary for a product that you only buy on average once every 7 to 10 years. You be the judge.
We all know how that goes. His new strategy is he is a fun place for all, right? So, first of all, when you have a fun place, you need to have security.
The jousting man.
Always great security to have somebody who can joust random patrons. So he's added this guy. This guy's clearly having a great time. He's their new spokesperson. Look at how great of a time he's having. His mask.
What is that mask?
Such a fun mask.
Okay. What is that mask?
Okay.
What is
We'll get there. We will get there when I tell you how I used everything. So this worked wonderfully. Everybody's having a great time. So what he realized is he needed to add a way to make sure you were cool enough to go. And so first he brought in a doorman. Kinda worked, but he wasn't the best judge of how cool somebody was, so he thought, what is the best way to determine how cool somebody was? Any suggestions?
No.
Skateboard competition?
You have to ollie over 3 boards and a person
Fair.
to be able to get into
Fair enough.
to the Chums Bucket. It's a bucket for chums. And this guy is kind of just looking. He's upset he didn't get in.
Ah, I see.
And you may be thinking, that's kind of weak. It's kind of a weak way to use that guy. So how else did I use that guy? He is the mask.
What?
He is the mask.
I don't understand, but I'll take your word for it.
It's him using mix blend mode. And it made some really interesting colors on his face. So I was like,
my
that's
question
a cool
is,
mask.
I like how you mixed, I like how you made it kind of like the painting art style. How did you do that?
The filter gallery in Photoshop.
So that's just a filter that you can do?
Yeah.
That's cool though.
Really wish I could have, like, maybe, if somebody at Photoshop is listening, maybe taken a section of like the Chum Bucket
and use
that
like
as like a brush or like a sample that it could like base its style off of. Yeah, so that is the Chums Bucket.
So Joe is gonna give us a drum roll and
What's stopping?
oh, it's me. Oh, okay. Well,
Speech.
woo, speech. You know, years ago, no, we're not doing this. All right, so thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to choose a winner, leave it in the comments below. Right here you can find Joe. Right here you can find our other Photoshop battles. And yeah, stick around for next week. We'll probably have something else out. Stay fresh, stay hydrated. We'll see you guys next time.